Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be covering Messier ecosystem. Their objective or mission is to create decentralized applications that make cryptocurrency transactions more secure, confidential, and viable. And so in this video, you're going to get a general overview of the entire ecosystem, including the various dApps that they've built. We'll dig into their tokenomics, and they recently unveiled their NFTs. And unlike many other PFP projects out there, these NFTs are packed with real utility. And we'll conclude the video with my closing thoughts. But before we dive into the video, I wanted to invite you guys to my alpha Discord, which is linked in the description below. During the last bear market back in 2019 and 2020, a lot of my Discord members and I collaborated with one another and found many investments that went up 10 to 100x. And given that there's so much to cover in crypto, especially these days, I think it's a great idea ahead of the next bull run to join a community of like-minded individuals to pursue aligned goals. And also, don't forget to follow me on X for fresh insights and industry-related news. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive into the Messier ecosystem. Moving along, in this section of the video, we're going to go ahead and review a few of the early dApps in the ecosystem. We have OpenHatch, Explore Platform, Horizon, and Adastra. The first one, OpenHatch, is basically an escrow service. Users can create a private room referred to as a hatch, where a link will be generated that can be shared with another party. In the chat, both parties are going to be able to discuss the terms of their arrangement and use the privacy tool to shield any personally identifiable information. Parties are encouraged to discuss the following: duration of time the offer is valid, goods and services that are being offered, the cost of these goods and services, the payment type, the payment increments, whether it's a lump sum or milestone, and the time frame in which the goods and services are expected to be delivered to the buyer. And moreover, if you're interested in becoming a validator, you can submit an application, and 50% of the service fees that are collected through OpenHatch will be distributed as rewards to the validator pools. Next up, we have Explore Platform, which is an online platform allowing content creators and service providers to sign up and create subscription-based payments where the creators can offer different membership plans to customers. In this context, the customers are the explorers, and the explorers give content creators the chance to expand their revenue model where it can be seen as a crowdfunding platform. Explorers can also tip content creators or fund their campaigns. And there's absolutely no registration costs for creators, and explorers, the customers, are only charged their membership fees. Next up, we have Horizon. Horizon is a privacy-focused solution for anonymizing cryptocurrency transactions. It enhances blockchain security and privacy by severing the on-chain link between a depositing address and receiving address. It's powered by ZK Snarks, and it uses this technology when shielding transaction details and validating them. Using the platform is super easy. You just connect your wallet, create a shielded account, choose the chain, select a token, and deposit. Be patient and withdraw your funds. The last app we're going to go over is the Adastra, which is a comprehensive suite of tools designed to facilitate secure and private transactions. In addition to their crypto payment gateway, which enables merchants to seamlessly receive payments in cryptocurrency, they also have a Adastra wallet for mobile, Web3, and third-party applications, along with an Adastra card and a POS machine system. These products aren't available to the public. They're still actively working on them. In this portion of the video, we're going to discuss Virgo, which is Messier's DAO on Ethereum. Virgo is designed to be a trustless, decentralized autonomous organization, otherwise known as a DAO, governed by their native token, M87. It runs solely on immutable smart contracts, and smart contracts facilitate all internal functions, ensuring that Virgo runs completely trustless since there are no middlemen. Other applications are going to run on multiple networks, but ultimately all the fees that they collect from users will be sent to the treasury of the Virgo DAO on Ethereum. The number of tokens that an individual stakes in Virgo will determine whether they can create proposals or vote on proposals that pertain to spending treasury funds on altcoins. In order to be a Poway and make proposals, you have to be a holder of the M87 stake that ranks in the top 87 positions. And to vote on these proposals, you have to be a staker who isn't ranked in the top 87. And every hollow will have one vote per staked position. Now that we've gone over the DAO, let's cover the tokenomics. The token's ticker is M87. If after watching this video you guys are interested in getting exposure, you guys can head over to Uniswap V2 and make your purchase there. Total supply is 1 trillion. Maximum wallet capacity is 2% of the total supply. This was a fair launch without a pre-sale or a private sale. 100% of the liquidity is locked for 10 years. And if you trade either buy or sell, you're going to be paying a tax of 3%, which is going to be used to fund all expenses related to team building, marketing, listings, application development, and application maintenance. The development team has done a KYC process with solid proof, and the M87 contract has been tested by HashX. Now, when it comes to staking your tokens, you're going to get a yield from Pool 1. This is for all M87 token stakers, but in addition to getting yields from Pool 1, if you purchase the NFT through the auction, you'll be eligible to receive a yield from Pool 2. Now, for this upcoming auction, the bids are going to start at 178 million M87 tokens. At today's price, that's roughly $225. The maximum bid is going to be 20 billion M87 tokens, which is the maximum amount an individual can hold in their wallet. And again, people who end up getting these NFTs are going to get a bonus yield in perpetuity as long as they hold the NFT in the same wallet that they have their tokens. And if people want to sell their NFTs, they can auction them off, but they have to pay a 4% resale fee. Now, to conclude the video, I'm going to give you guys my closing thoughts on Messier. Now, if we compare it to its peers, there's a lot of positives. For instance, the team is very active, it's multi-chain, there's DAO revenue share, revenue producing dApps, security measures like auto-blocking of malicious transactions, automated safeguard, there's no compliance risk, and their token isn't inflationary. And given that it's a relatively new project, there's still tremendous upside to be potentially realized. Additionally, you also have real use cases. For example, with the Open Hatch escrow application, let's say we had the following scenario. Sarah, a freelance graphic designer, and David, a small business owner looking for a new logo. They both want to collaborate on a logo design project, but they're concerned about ensuring a fair, secure transaction. They decide to use the escrow platform to protect their interest and create a safe environment for their collaboration. Step 1, they create a hatch. Number 2, they discuss the terms and privacy. They also discuss things like duration of project, the logo design requirements and specifications, the cost of the project, payment type, payment increments, and project delivery deadline. Step 3, they create an offer and fund. Number 4, they collaborate and they also give updates. Step 5, the project is completed and the final payment is made. And so the escrow platform verifies that the agreed upon terms have been met and releases the funds from the locked pool to Sarah. And if there's a dispute, they have the option to initiate arbitration. They submit the chat conversation preceding the accepted offer to an arbitration team of validators. The team reviews the information and reaches a binding decision. And mind you, this is just one of their applications. They're obviously building many more. On the surface, that might seem like a huge plus that they're building all these applications, because in theory, that means they'll be able to produce even more rev share for token holders. But sometimes having the focus of the team fragmented in multiple different directions dilutes the quality of the product delivered, but also given the current environment and the fact that there's not much activity in Web3, and we're witnessing a reduction in the overall TVL, it could be a real big challenge for them to market these services to users. But overall, I think it's worthwhile to keep an eye on them. Keep an eye on the projects that they're building, their development. You can tell that they're in the very early innings of this. And so with like any other opportunity out there, if you're early, you're taking on a lot of risk, but you also get to participate in the upside, provided that the team delivers quality products to the market. And I encourage you guys to do your own research. I included all the relevant links in the description below. If you guys have any questions, definitely submit them in the comment section below. If you're interested in having a dialogue with like-minded individuals, also consider checking out my Discord. Again, that's also linked in the description below. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This is Crypto One Stop signing out. I'll talk to you folks next time. Bye.